With me now is Ben Waldman, founder and CEO of Gander Social. Good morning, Ben. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about this app and why you think it's something we need.
Well, I mean, I think it's probably no secret to most people that social media has become very divisive. It's largely focused on profit over everything else, and we've seen everything from disinformation to hate speech to the dopamine roller coaster becoming really the focus of social media from some of the big U.S. tech and some of the other foreign social platforms. And I think people are tired of it. And there's no better place than, we think, Canada to make something new.
So what differences will Canadians notice? And to your point, how do you keep it from becoming toxic?
So Gander as a company is tied to a mission. We have incorporated, or it should be done today, as a public benefit company, meaning that we are tied legally to our mission for the eternity of the company. So, if starts going to our heads, we're out. So that's one thing that we think will help keep this from going places that we don't want to. But then also, this is about providing a space that is free as possible from bots, trolls, and disinformation and the rest. And so what we're doing is, rather than focus on the growth at any costs model, we are actually piloting requiring verification for users who want to join Gander. So to the best of our abilities, we will know that they're human. We will know that these are real people on the platform. And so that is part of it. And then we'll have moderation. So we're adhering our policies to the Canadian Charter, which means yes to free speech, but not at any cost. There are consequences for things like hate. And we're looking to provide equality and equity to people across the country to be able to voice their opinions, to be able to connect, and really bring some of the social back to social media.
Ben, how would you gauge the level of interest, and was it tough finding investors?
Yeah, so we sort of bootstrapped this from the get-go. We're 5 founders from various backgrounds in the tech space or in marketing and media. When we first announced the platform, there was a huge influx of interest. After a couple of weeks, we heard from Arlene Dickinson, who jumped in to invest and to advise us, and then it kind of rolled from there. And so Canada is notoriously difficult when it comes to venture capital, definitely, and even just navigating our way around what might be there as far as government programs is proving to be not easy. However, there is a lot of interest since the announcement of our advisory team in the last couple of days, and so more and more people are coming forward, and we're doing our best to make sure that we launch something that's sane, values-based, and equitable in as short a period of time as possible.
Sane sounds good during these times. So lastly then, Ben, when do you launch? How can people find your app?
Well, you can go to gandersocial.ca to our early access program. You can sign up there, and you'll see our roadmap there when we plan on launching things. August is when we start our closed beta, and then in October, we're aiming to be open to the public generally.
Great idea. Thanks so much for talking to us about it today. Ben Waldman is the founder and CEO of Gander Social.